Does it work again? I didn't notice that there was a thing. Sorry. Does it work? At least this works. I don't know if stream works. DreamWorks! Let's actually test on my phone. What am I doing? Okay, it works. Hello! If you cannot see me, you might need to refresh, though you would also not know that I'm saying that, so wait a second. Okay, blop. Whoop. Does it work? Mm-hmm. Do. Oh, no. I do not want to stream from my phone. Hello. Bonk. Can anybody hear me? Ooh, doo 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 doo.
Demon World.
Yeah, stop with the Demon World.
Though the Enterprise's primary mission is peaceful exploration,
Captain Patterson.
Demon exploration. Okay, can I do anything over here? I could try to use a wrench on
Nothing
something.
happens.
Okay, never mind. Blop. Okay. Hello. Goodies. So gummy bears. Okay, I'm fairly sure I didn't do this. Welcome back. I need the insulation.
The panel is open.
Aha.
You see vast quantities of dust and stripped insulation from wiring repairs made to the console in the past.
Aha. Pick up the...
The hills are alive with the sound of...
What? Wait a second. What song is that? The what? Hills are alive with the sound of music. Okay. Okay. Cool. Goody. Okay.
I'm trying to be patient, Captain.
You grab a handful of insulation.
Yay! Grab the insulation.
You fail to obtain.
Yeah, no, I don't mean to obtain anything. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm sorry. I don't know what happened, but somehow OBS crashed. It was still, everything was working except for the stream part, I guess.
You have distilled a quantity of polyberyl carbonate.
Wow. How is that? Okay, I need to... I think I missed something at the beginning where I scanned the computer or used the computer, and I kind of skipped over the part, so I won't be able to understand the thing. Okay, enter the door behind the freezer, back to the synthesizer, use a wrench on both tanks, opening them, and then use the console, get the water you just made. Is wire insulation? Okay, put in the small chamber and use a console on the left. Which chamber? Use the... what? Oh! Okay.
The machine synthesizes 1 liter of TLTDH gas.
An unusual compound, Captain. It can induce laughter and feelings of exhilaration in some, much the way nitrous oxide affects humans.
It doesn't affect Vulcans, of course.
Actually, Doctor, both Romulans and Vulcans suffer its effects.
Why, that's just dandy. Vulcan laughing gas.
Please, Doctor, this is not a laughing matter.
Oh, I think so. I think it is, Spock. Did you know eagles above 20 are called eye ladies? Eye ladies? Like the iPhone? Eye ladies, not... What? Oh my god. Give me strength.
Try taking deep breaths to clear your heads.
Yeah, that's not gonna help, Spock.
You take a 1 liter container of TLTDH gas.
Ah, dude. Okay, so laughing gas is helping against... What?
You take the Ouroboros virus culture. The chamber is empty. The chamber is empty.
Wait a second. I'm confused. What do I do with it? Head back to the main laboratory. Use a wrench on the nitrogen tank, followed by the anti-grav unit. Head back to the synthesizer room. Use a wrench to close the oxygen, then use the anti-grav. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Why is this so complicated? Okay. Wait, so I need... What do I need?
Gas feed is off.
Okay, I need oxygen off
You attach the anti-grav unit.
and nitrogen on.
You install the gas tank to the synthesizer's feed lines.
Okay, and then I put the virus in the chamber. I would not have gotten this.
Floating up and I'm floating out.
Oh my god, McCoy. Gas didn't fall for it, so I had to try someone else. How? Is that such a normal occurrence? Or,
I'm trying to be patient, Captain.
What? I don't get it. The jokes. Okay. Use the thing.
Nothing happens.
But now you're just being asked. Oh, right. Need to close these.
Gas feed is on.
Try the
Fascinating, Captain.
dragon before that.
The machine synthesizes.
Oh
a quantity
no!
of
Okay,
colorless goo.
stop it. No. Oh my god. Oh.
You're wrong, Spock. Look, the virus culture has been eliminated. That's why it's clear. It'd be more useful for me to see how the virus might grow in the presence of a limited quantity of ammonia gas.
Okay. Get name error. Cool.
The machine synthesizes a liter of ammonia.
Wait, what?
I hope you don't want me to swab the deck with that, Captain.
I think we can set this.
You take a 1 liter container.
Wait a second, but where's the virus?
You take the Ouroboros.
Okay.
The machine synthesizes a quantity of colorless goo.
Oh yay. I don't think that's useful in your experiment, Doctor.
You're wrong, Spock.
Okay.
Look,
So, colorless goo. So, I have to use the... What? Use a medical tricorder on what happened. But where do I use it on?
there's nothing there requiring a ship's... There's nothing there requiring a ship's...
Yeah, there's nothing there. Yeah. Use the console a second time to make some ammonia, pick it up, head back to the main laboratory. Pick up another sample of the Ouroboros. We're closing the freezer again. Replicator, light, and the ammonia in the anti-agent nozzle, green machine. Okay. Oh. Yes, I have. I have indeed.
Done.
Done. Okay. Put the... Which one is the ammonia? This one.
A loud hissing fills the room.
Okay. Oh my god! He just left it into the... fucking Kirk!
The machine
I
synthesizes.
hope you don't want me to...
I think we can.
God damn it, Spock will die before I got anything done.
You take a 1 liter.
Come on. You've gotta hurry. Okay. Put the ammonia in there. Pick up one of those things.
You take the Ouroboros.
Yes, yes, yes. Ouroboros. Isn't that the snake that licks its bites its own tail?
I'm so happy I want to hug the world.
Yes.
I'm trying to be patient.
But how do I start the machine? Oh, use... Oh, freaking hell.
There's nothing there requiring... Except for the Ouroboros virus, I'm not picking up any. There's nothing there requiring a... There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
See? This is why I suck at this. Just, what are you doing? Which console am I supposed to touch? Because apparently it doesn't work.
There's nothing there requiring... Floating up and I'm floating...
I'm trying.
There's nothing there requiring... There's nothing there requiring... Except for the Ouroboros virus.
It took me too long to find out, and I don't know enough about nuts, jokes, and swear to God if that is actually bruh. The Ligma? Yeah. Okay, put the Ouroboros virus in the replicator. Use ammonia in the anti-agent nozzle. Use McCoy on the console and finally get the cure. Which console? Is that the replicator?
This chamber is where virus samples are placed. This device is used for the rapid reproduction of virus cultures in the presence of suspected anti-agents.
There's nothing there requiring... There's nothing there requiring... There's nothing there requiring... There's nothing there requiring... There's nothing there requiring...
Which one? Oh my God. I'm going nuts here. Seriously. Oh my God. How many of those do you have? Fire-breathing salamander? What? All of them. Of course. Okay. Which console to create antivirus? Okay, I might need a video for that. I don't know what to click. Where do I have to click for it to be created? Seriously. Okay. Okay. Use virus there. I don't get it. What is happening? I'm going mad here. Okay. Puts virus in, puts gas in. Eureka. Wait a second. Do I have to click on him instead of... Oh, fuck off!
I think we're all feeling just wonderful.
I'm trying to be patient, Captain.
Eureka, this is it, Jim. There's not much, but all I need to do is synthesize some more, and we're in business.
You retrieve the Ouroboros cure sample.
Here we go. Oi, oi, oi. Eureka! It's pink. Wait, what is the fire-breathing salamander?
The moon in June's a moon to dunes or something like that.
He's singing songs like I am.
Please, gentlemen, try to control.
Oh, we've got a hyper spray. Yay!
You take the hypo with Ouroboros toxin cure.
Let's see if that does not look like a hypo spray, but okay. Let's use it on Spock.
There, you're now cured.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, Doctor.
Hey, what about me? I did all the work.
Finally, a human response.
Huh? Raises an eyebrow. Okay. Get Namara. Okay, save.
Save new game.
Okay. Spock is healed. Wow, Spock, wait, with CK. There. No, 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 no. Okay.
The Romulan Preax stirs weakly, then begins to get up. He has been cured.
He's severely dehydrated, but he'll live.
Wow.
Nothing happens.
Oh, he is looking a bit round-faced. What's the trick? What? Even got some in German, like Trixie Hartmann. Oh, with F. You did it wrong. Oh, don't hit them with a wrench. He's using one hypospray on all of them. That's not how hyposprays work. But okay. What animal can describe the fire-breathing
The
salamander?
Romulans stir weakly, then begin to get up. They've all been
okay.
cured.
They're severely dehydrated, but they'll live. We got to them in time.
Yay, they're not dead, Jim.
Save new game. Replace previous game.
If you switch out Spo with Lee and the word spoke, it's a lock. Oh, wait, no.
Hey, Sparkle, buddy,
Oops.
old friend. You look so funny standing.
I'm trying to be patient, Captain.
I'm trying to be patient, Captain. They're still laughing. Shit. Okay, talk to them.
It's about time someone got here.
Why are you so being so mean? Rude. Very rude. Hello. Ooh. It actually matches the... Damn. Fancy. All of you and your jokes, oh my god. Eh. Okay,
Thank you for saving our station, Jim.
you're welcome. What do we do now? Can we talk to
I
him?
have called off the Romulan attack on this station, Kirk.
Whee!
I believed your virus was some kind of deliberate attack, but your great honor and compassion have convinced me otherwise.
What?
You also conducted yourself in the most honorable fashion, Centurion Preax. You may return to Romulan space without Federation interference.
Seriously?
I assure you, the Federation would never undertake such a foul program. It was all an accident, right, Dr. Marcus?
Oh dear.
Save it for someone who's buying, Preax. Leave Federation space immediately or we'll scatter your atoms across the quadrant.
Whoa!
You also conducted yourself in the most honorable fashion, Centurion Preax. You may return to Romulan space without Federation interference. I assure you, the Federation would never undertake such a foul program. It was all an accident, right, Dr. Marcus?
I'm wondering if I should say this because it might not have been. If Teeny could see the gifts I have on Discord. Oh dear lord. Kids these days. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Ah. Should I wag my finger? Okay.
You also conducted yourself in the most honorable fashion, Centurion Preax. You may return to Romulan space without Federation
This
interference.
sounds kind of condescending. Seriously. I don't know.
I assure you, the Federation would never undertake such a foul program. It was all an accident, right, Dr. Marcus?
I don't want to
You
get into
also
the
conducted
problem.
yourself in the most honorable...
Okay,
You
let's-
are an honorable adversary, Kirk. Jolon True.
Okay, I don't speak any Romulan. What does that mean?
You are also a worthy opponent, Preax. May you live long and prosper.
Okay. Raises an eyebrow.
You'll never cease to amaze me, Jim.
Goodbye, Carol.
Goodbye, Jim.
Okay, well, goodbye.
Well, gentlemen, let's go home.
Beam us up, Scotty.
Message from Starfleet.
Uh-oh.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the problems at ARC 7.
79%?
79%.
Why?
You and your crew received 2 commendation points. Well done, Captain. Keep up the good work.
Why only 79? Nobody died.
I wonder if I'll see Carol again.
Oh, Captain. Oh my God, Kirk. Seriously.
Well, if you don't, you can always drown your sorrow in some Romulan ale.
That's illegal, Bones.
Tell that to the Romulans, Jim. I found a whole case they brought on board the Arc 7.
What?
They'll never replace Scotch, Captain.
Why did they just randomly take a whole case of ale with them?
That it won't, Mr. Scott.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
Another fine mess.
Oh! Another fine
Priority
mess.
message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have reports of an undetermined number of Elasi pirate ships in your sector.
Oh
You
no.
are ordered to proceed to the Harlequin star system immediately and
Harlequin.
investigate. Starfleet.
Starfleet out. Oopsie. Harlequin. Okay. Okay,
Save new
save.
game.
Clown. Clow? The fuck? I can't write. Oh my god, it's a planet. Can we go down that planet? Oh, never mind. Thank you. Okay, I need the map again. Okay, 4. Where's number 4? Up there.
We have arrived at home.
Wow. That sneeze was so small, especially with how long it took to come out. This went a teeny sneeze. Oh God.
2 Elasi ships approaching fast, Captain. I'm also picking up an ion trail from a small ship, probably a scout. It left the sector just as we arrived. It appears likely that we interrupted the pirate attack on the scout.
Ooh, fancy.
Message from the Elasi captain, sir.
We'll show you what happens to those who come between us and our prey. Prepare to die!
Prepare to die.
Raising shields.
Arming weapons.
Target analysis of.
Ah. What do I have to click on again? Wait a second.
Aye, sir. Sensors repaired.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Captain's log.
Don't look at the captain's log right now. I forgot the controls. How do I get to quickly go to which buttons do I have to press? Buttons, no, not buttons, what is it called? Keys. Bridge. Okay, view, bridge. Panoramic view? Panoramic view? Okay. Computer, Kirk, weapons, on, off, pause game, analysis, shields on, orbit, damage control, there, D. D. There, okay.
Aye, sir.
Disarming weapons.
No, what are you doing?
Arming weapons.
Ah, dear Lord.
Aye, sir. Sensors repaired, Captain. Aye, sir. I don't know how long she can take it, Captain. Aye, sir.
Oh shit.
The Enterprise has been destroyed. Load a previously saved game.
And I'm out here, dude. When my father used to sneeze so loud, and oftentimes 3 times at once. yeah. I also have loud laughs, loud sneezes. It's not all teeny tiny ones. Okay. Let's do this again.
We have arrived at Horrigan. Shu Ilasi.
Message from
Raising shields. Arming weapons.
Aye, sir.
Are we screwed up?
Aye, sir. Sensors repaired, Captain.
Seriously?
Aye, sir. Sensors repaired, Captain. Aye, sir. Sensors repaired, Captain. Aye, sir. Sensors repaired.
Fuck you. Oh, shield.
Aye, sir. The weapons are offline.
And no.
Aye, sir. Phasers repaired, Captain. Aye, sir.
What is happening?
Disarming weapons. Arming weapons.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. I don't know how long she can.
Woo!
Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Target analysis.
Oh shit. Wait a second. Okay.
Aye, sir.
Just shoot violently. Ah, shit.
Aye, sir.
Okay.
Aye, sir.
Oh god.
Aye, sir.
Where'd it go? Fled.
Aye, sir.
Oh, bitch. Come on.
Aye, sir.
Ah.
Aye, sir.
Target analysis of. Lowering shields, Captain.
No.
Raising shields.
The ion trail of the scout ship leads to the Harappan system, Captain.
I should have gone closer. I don't know how to speed up. I read something about speeding up, but it didn't do it. Oh, reduce main view. No, hail. Accelerate.
Picking up the subspace signal, sir. It's
Okay.
very weak.
Hydrate. I have a dad sneeze. I have a dad laugh. I have dad jokes. I have dad back pain. At your age, that's sad. It'd be perfect. But I'm never going to be one. It's good that it's by choice. Because, you know, there's non-choicey ones, which is sad. Also, you can make dad jokes as a mother. Or as an auntie. It is fine. Everybody can make dad jokes. But you're probably gonna get judged differently. It was a fun stream, y'all. I'm heading into bed. Have a good sleep. Take care of yourself. Bye. And watch your back. I mean, with that, because of the pain, not because there's a threat or something, you know.
Patch it through, Lieutenant.
Enterprise? Is that you, Kirk? Friend Kirk, I can't believe they sent you to rescue me.
Friend Kirk? What?
That sounds like... No, please, say it isn't.
I have a visual signal now, sir.
You come to help me, Kirk. You've got to help me. I have had a terrible misunderstanding with the Alasi traders. They're out to kill me, Kirk.
Harry Mudd. That sounds like a dad joke itself as well.
Fancy that.
Now see here, Kirk. I sold my Mudd's miracle to Grimers in perfectly good faith. A little sideline work, you understand? Now they won't leave me alone. No. They're tracking me again. I can't send coordinates. You have to come protect me. I'm a registered ship with the Federation. Mud out.
Wait, you're not going to send me coordinates?
I'm afraid his ship is registered, Captain, and regulations require we respond to his distress signal.
Yay. Okay. Spock, tell me where.
Computer analysis suggests 91.331% chance that the speaker was Harcourt Fenton Mudd, Harry to his friends.
91%. Okay.
Save new game. Replace previous game. Save new game.
Save Mudd. Okay.
Disarming weapons.
Lowering shields, Captain.
Aye, sir.
I don't know what that means.
Aye, sir.
Sensors repaired.
Aye, sir.
Phasers repaired, Captain.
Aye, sir.
Torpedoes repaired, Captain.
Aye, sir.
Engines repaired.
Aye, sir.
Okay. You can't let those thoughts drag on. I'm scared that... I'm sorry, I don't trust anything you write anymore. Just freaking shit. The jokes have destroyed my faith. Okay, okay, I just need to know Harappa. Okay, Harappa. 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 Oh, it's the one right next to them. Okay. Harappa. Dragon. Oh no. Hail.
The Harappan system is binary, with a neutron pulsar in the vicinity causing difficulties with our sensor readings. I was able to trace Mudd's transmission to this derelict.
So, our friend Harry is on board, no doubt. Can you tell me anything about the derelict vessel?
I've got no doubt.
There are 6 major subdivisions within the hull. All systems are down. There is, however, limited atmospheric integrity. The
Okay.
environment appears to be the result of a temporary Save-A-Ship life support generator. Not exactly a reliable model, Captain.
Oh dear.
We're being hailed by Mr. Mudd, sir.
Captain, you came. I'm touched.
Harry, I have to be touched in the head to have anything to do with you. How's your lovely wife, Stella?
I'd have to be... What? I'd have to be touched in the head.
That was a dirty trick, Kirk. However, you'll be glad to know I let bygones be bygones. If the Enterprise will stand by and fend off any pirates, I'll just finish my salvage operations here and be out of your hair.
Computer records document that you filed notice that there was no salvageable value here, and that the ship was a common passenger tug.
Did I say no value? Minimal, Captain, minimal. I meant nothing but promising when I filed the report. We both know my judgment isn't always perfect.
I would say your judgment is never perfect, Harry. Perhaps we should beam over and judge the situation for ourselves.
Ah, that isn't necessary, Kirk. I can handle... I mean...
Harry, relax. We're old friends. We'll understand if things aren't picked up and looking neat. Kirk out.
Okay.
Save new game. Replace previous.
Okay.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the car.
Who am I to say, though? I too did let them drag on.
Welcome, Captain Kirk. So glad you're here. The Elazi have been terrible trouble to me.
Well, you're terrible trouble to me, Harry. Tell me what this is all about.
I happened upon this ship not long ago and dutifully registered as salvage, mind you. In the hold here, I discovered one of these devices in that box over there. When I tried one on a wall, it floated off the grease and dirt. Perfect for cleaning, near as I could see. I peddled a few of these Mud's Miracle Degrimers, and everything was going perfectly well.
And then?
Then something went wrong, right?
Actually, no, Doctor, not then. I'd started offering a few other little items I found. Mud's Limited Coffee Substitute, a great little specialty item. Lenses to affirm packaging build-your-own telescope kits. The collection of novelty paints, things like that. All of a sudden, the Elazi pirates are asking for me in every quadrant, wanting to know where I'm getting my goods.
I see, Harry. Well, we'll look around here while the Enterprise remains close by.
I was perfect. Silent judgment. No.
Look around all you like, Captain, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. I've registered this derelict as my salvage, and I don't want you running off with all my prizes.
Harry, as official representatives of the Federation and of Starfleet, we recognize your rights to legitimate salvage. Need I say more?
I understand perfectly, Captain. You carry on, Captain.
There are shiny, multi-sided spherical objects in this box. Odd-looking contraptions small enough to hold in one hand. Done.
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 Done. Okay, Spock, check him out. Got him.
A small energy device with a flanged opening at the front, about the size of one's thumbnail.
Flunged?
These are computer memory transfer media, probably designed for use with the alien computer system.
Mm-hmm.
A small energy device.
Okay.
These are computer memory transfer media.
Okay.
This storage bay is stockpiled with all manner of goods.
Okay. Gotta give that one to Jade figuratively and literally. The dragon. Dragon.
You fail to obtain.
Why do I fail?
Two yellow triangular buttons. The room reminds you of the weapons room of some old-style warships from the early days of starfaring.
Oh, that's good.
A red triangular... An elaborate piece of alien-looking machinery.
Oh, isn't that nice? Okay. Mr. Spock.
Nothing
scan.
to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain.
This seems to be the main monitoring station for the beds. Above it is some sort of dispensary. Small containers of oddly colored liquids.
Okay. I guess bone sugar.
It would be interesting to analyze them back aboard the Enterprise, but these are probably vaccines, medicines, and research viruses.
Do they pose any threat to us, Doctor?
none seems likely to have any effect on human or Vulcan physiology. To be on the safe side, though, I wouldn't recommend taking a snootful from one of the capsules.
Can we take
We
one
won't
of
be
the
able to
capsules?
operate any of this equipment unless we can learn more about the aliens, Jim. We won't be able to
Okay. Oh dear Lord. Oh look! That looks like the
You
big...
see a plain
globe.
gray screen.
No, I see a big
You
ball.
see a plain gray
What are you
screen.
talking? Why is the game gaslighting me? It's a ball! It's a yellow ball!
You see a plain... A control console from which operators run the ship.
Oh, you don't say.
A control console from... You look but see nothing of note. You look but see nothing of... You look but see nothing of...
Okay.
You look but see nothing...
Pick up.
You fail to obtain... You fail to obtain any...
Can I just press a button?
Mr. Spock, come take a look at this.
Oh,
This is
right.
evidently the main bridge. What do you make of it?
I could have just let Spock check it out. When they said Vulcan, I heard Vulcan. Slight difference. Just a slight one.
This is
Not
clearly
more
the
than-
control center for the ship, Captain. I cannot deduce much information, but I do observe two things.
Go on, Mr. Spock.
This station definitely is configured differently from the one beside me.
This shouldn't be surprising. After all, there are two stations.
That may be, Doctor, but if you'll recall, all the Enterprise's different stations link into the same computer network bank, and
What else can you determine at this stage, Mr. Spock?
these people have a fixation for the number 6, and even divisors and multiplicans thereof, 3s and 12s in particular. I believe this may be the necessary first clue to understanding the aliens.
Okay. Oh, there's something that can be picked up. What is it?
A multi-purpose repair tool.
Oh, screwdriver.
Shiny dodecagon.
Oh, wait. What?
Shiny dodecagons as long as one's hand. Highly reflective. Shimmering with the prismatic rainbow look of oil on water.
Pretty.
One of Mudd's miracle degrimers.
Mr. Spock, come take a look at this.
This station definitely...
Oh. Can I pick something up here? No.
You fail to obtain... The sphere in the middle of this console appears to be some sort of control mechanism.
Okay.
This platform contains the control console for the ship's computer library. Data may be accessed by using this console.
Oh, okay. Doesn't know our language though.
There is nothing at the moment from...
This seems to activate the ship's computer bank control node. Given the aliens' predilection for multiples of 3, it may be possible to use our tricorders to decipher the information carried in these data banks.
Ooh, okay.
That would
Do
be
so.
quite a find, Jim. This is an alien race unknown to us, and they are certain to have knowledge new to us.
Were the universal translator available, this would be simple.
With the Enterprise out of range, that's not an option, Mr. Spock. What else can you do?
I believe if Dr. McCoy and I conjoin our two tricorders, we may be able to process enough sample data to get a basic understanding of the alien's computer system. This will completely tie up both our tricorders for an extended amount of time, however.
Okay. Are you doing it? I think so.
This is a major archaeological find, Captain. I believe the galaxy may actually have cause to thank Harry Mudd.
Wow.
You can't be serious, Spock.
It would be nice to think that after all the stunts that Harry has pulled, that he would do something right for a change.
I feel like I haven't seen enough of the show to know Harry Mudd. If he was part of it. I assume so. I feel like I do, but also I don't.
This equipment's way out of my league, Jim.
Okay, are you using your tricorders though?
Both our tricorders are now working on basic processing of the alien's computer data system. The tricorders are not the equal of the Universal Translator, but we should be able to retrieve basic information and get an insight into their culture and life systems. I don't believe we could have gotten even this far had we not deduced their fixation on base 6 mathematics and aesthetics. The tricorders are again available for general use. The alien ship's computer data is now accessible from the ship's library.
That was the long time.
I believe I have downloaded enough information to our tricorders to enable operation of most of the ship's controls, Captain.
Yay! Woohoo! We have a weapon. Okay. Use the thing.
This is the secondary station. With the limited understanding we now have of the library computer data, these controls can now be activated. Available are sensors, navigation, engineering, done. Engineering, navigation, sensors. The Enterprise is in combat with a number of Ilasi pirate ships half a parsec toward the neutron star sector. I read debris identifiable with the pirates, but they continue to harass the Enterprise.
Oh no!
Sensors, navigation. The computer reports this ship is incapable of navigating anywhere at all without major repairs. We are definitely dead in space until the Enterprise returns, Captain. Sensors, navigation, engineer. The engine pods are damaged but still generating power, Captain. Sensors. The Enterprise is in combat with a number of Ilasi pirate sensors. The Enterprise is in combat. Sensors. Done.
Done. Oh dear. I would be terrified. The ship that can carry me home is being attacked somewhere else. They left us. And
why, Captain!
That's not good. Oh no!
Jim, that doesn't look good at all. Harry, let me take a look at you and check whether that had some deleterious effect.
Oh, what an idiot.
No, you're all space aliens. You're little gray men from inside the hollow earth. You want to experiment on my body parts. Stay away from me!
Deleterious effects. I guess I don't even need my tricorder to know that.
You'll mind control me, kidnap my children, dissect my dog.
What?
If we can get him on one of the beds and get it active, I think he can be cured. Otherwise, he's likely to become increasingly violent.
Stay away from me!
Sorry, I've got to phaser you.
I don't think the phaser will have the usual effect, Captain. We'll have to think of something else.
Yaha! I feel faster, smarter, strong enough to take you all on! You're really lizard men wearing human masks. His is coming off! I know you for what you really are. I'll tell the whole world, and then where will you be?
Oh, we've got a Vulcan.
Save new game.
We've got a Vulcan. Pinch the guy. Haha. Screw you, Harry.
All yours now, Dr. McCoy.
Unless you know Star Trek enough, you would not know to do that. I just noticed. You didn't even get an introduction into Vulcans.
There's nothing there requiring a... The volatile chemicals have evaporated over the time the derelict hung in space. I need to refill the capsule dispenser for the bed to activate and effect a cure on our friend Harry here. It would be interesting to analyze them back aboard then.
Do they pose any threat to us, Doctor?
None seems like...
Wait, what?
The volatile chemicals have evaporated over the time the derelict hung in space. I need to refill the capsule dispenser for the bed to activate and effect...
Okay. What did he do?
The volatile chemicals have evaporated over... I certainly see nothing there calling for ships.
Okay, Spock?
I fail to see the logic.
Huh? What the heck? Okay, how about we take the thing? Does it work now?
The volatile chemicals have evaporated over the time the derelict hung in space. I need to refill the capsule dispenser for the bed to activate and effect a cure on our...
Okay. Huh? How do I do that though? Oh my god! Can you just go? Where's the... Where did we come from? Oh, there. Oh, dear Lord, that's a door. Okay. No! Yeah. Stop, go back. Oh dear Lord. Okay. We got it. You spoke.
The control panel has power running to it, Captain. Nothing to report.
Can you use it?
The device has finished loading, Captain.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but...
The volatile chemicals have evaporated over the time the derelict hung in space. I need to refill the capsule. It would be interesting to analyze.
Do they pose?
None seems like.
Spock, can you do this?
I failed to see.
Jim, these look like the capsules we might use in a hypo. I wouldn't recommend experimenting with them, though. Alien physiology or not, you can never be sure what unusual chemicals will do to the human body.
I know that? Why do you need to tell me?
Harcourt Fenton Mudd, 3 of the most prominent psychologists in the galaxy, became famous by publishing case studies in sociopathy about him.
Oh, he's a sociopath. Wow. Beautiful. Huh.
You fail to obtain any. You get no response.
Are you religious, Jim? Is Harry Mudd a divine punishment for anything we did wrong?
I can't think of anything we did that was that bad.
You look troubled, Captain.
Sorry if I was bothering you. I was just silently cursing the day I met Harry Mudd.
They really don't like him. How do you become famous with a study of the same boring sociopath guy? Apparently because he's so insane that there's so much to talk about. I don't know. I really want to know now. I think I might be binge watching the original series now because I don't know.
Captain, count your blessings. We haven't met any salt vampires or deranged computers, blood-draining clouds, cell-imploding sirens, Greek gods, or any of the other things that people keep telling me about in security.
Yeah, I remember the salt vampire. I think that's one of the first episodes. Deranged computers. I remember that one, I think. Not sure about the blood-draining clouds. Or the sirens. Or the gods? I guess maybe. I think Kirk turned into
There's not
something.
much I wouldn't do to not have to deal with Mudd.
Okay.
There is nothing at the moment.
This is the secondary station. With the limited understanding we now have, sensors. The Enterprise is in combat with sensors. Navigate engine done. This is the secondary sensors. Engine done.
What is this? What's that? This is the secondary, which is the primary. Oh, there's a second door. Oh. Okay.
These cylinders have fallen down from the rest.
Da 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 dum. Da do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know what I need to do again. You don't have the computer. I feel like maybe I'm doing something wrong.
Jim, these look like the capsules.
Okay.
Nothing to report. Nothing to report. Nothing to report. This room closely resembles the Enterprise sickbay. The beds are powered, as is the central post console.
Mm-hmm. By what? Oh my god, he's so slow. Maybe playing this game. What? What is going on?
Harcourt Fenton Mudd. Of course he's going to be honest and fair with you.
How is he there?
Kirk, my friend! When have I...
There was the time that you tried to commandeer the Enterprise to sell Wive to miners. And then there was the time you stole the Enterprise to exchange us for androids, who were holding you prisoner.
Perhaps there have been a few minor misunderstandings.
Don't push your luck, Harry.
What is going on, though? How? What? There's a bug in the game? How is this happening? You said you didn't know what you're doing wrong. Don't be mean to the game. The game is good. It's just, you know, kind of everything else. Okay, wait a second. Okay, I'm Oh, wait a second. I have a vial. It didn't tell me I had a vial.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Huh?
The capsules slide into the machinery on the bed exactly as they're designed to. I'm telling the program, our physiology is not the same as the aliens' physiology. Don't want it to try to cure us of being human.
Yeah, that would be bad.
That would be too much to hope for, would it not, Doctor?
Holy crap! Spock! Oh. Was it a joke? I don't think so. Hey Juan, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I actually had a happy day. It's weird. I woke up, felt shitty, as in tired as hell again. And then later on was outside. I felt just, what? Why is this happening? Yesterday as well. I didn't stream, not because I felt shitty. It was because I actually felt content and happy-ish. Later on I felt sad again, but, you know, just a little bit. But I was very confused, just why. I can't handle happy, apparently. Just not used to it. Told my friend, and they said, is this what normal people feel like? maybe? Yeah. Happy day with no issues with the game or OBS whatsoever. Okay, okay. Yeah, there were issues. Yes. But I, you know, I still feel happy. Screw the issues. They were fixed. And in a matter of a few minutes-ish. I didn't have to restart the computer. That's a win as well. Okay.
Particularly when we're talking about Harry Mudd.
Yeah, he already has way too little humanity in him, I guess. You doing okay? Aw. Okay is good, I guess. Okay. I don't know what that "oh" was. It just came out normally. Just default. Oh. I have no idea. Okay, what do we do now?
Harcourt Fenton Mudd. 3.
Okay. Do your thing, I guess. Welcome to the other side. March was a turning point for me. It's the sun and the spring air. Yeah,
okay,
it might
Harry,
be.
you should start to feel better in a few minutes. Just lie there quietly until you feel like moving.
Okay.
Oh, give me something for this headache, Doc. A herd of Amari tree elephants landed behind my eyeballs and did a mating dance.
Ew.
Are you religious, Jim?
I can't think.
Okay.
You get no response.
I get no response. Of course I don't. No, honestly, I think it might be the amount of hours that is light outside. Because, you know, we had a whole few months of just maybe almost nighttime. Everything was sucky, everything was dark, everything was creepy. Or, you know, not creepy, but cold and shit. And that's just wrong. Oh, there's another room. Of course there is. What the fuck is... what?
A Save a Ship emergency life support generator, generally used for temporary life support during evacuation of small damaged ships.
Evidently, Mr. Mudd was unwilling to pay the price for a reliable salvage model.
Oh dear. Winter depression. I mean, yeah, if it's only in winter, you know, it would be great if it was only in winter, because then the solution would be to just fucking move closer to the equator.
You look but see nothing of note.
Doof.
This room appears to have been the alien ship's engine pod, a ship-to-ship access hatch, and a temporary life support generator are evidently recent additions.
Yeah. I'm still debating which country would be good. As I've gotten more aware of politics, I'm less inclined to move anywhere. I mean, I don't want to stay here either. Everything sucks. It just it feels like basically choose which one is least bad. You know, at some point I thought, hey, Italy would be nice. And then, you know, you're aware of what the politics is like in Italy. And then it's just kind of, okay, I might as well go to Hungary then. Though I guess Hungary is worse. Which is sad. I'm honestly, you know,
This Save a Ship life support generator has seen a great deal of use. It was never a reliable model, being prone to break down without warning. It is, however, properly connected, with warning alarms for temperature, atmosphere, and radiation. An unusual matter-antimatter engine, reminiscent of the designs created by the Hoopoon of Segamus 4.
Hoopoon? Dude, are we getting dad joked everywhere? Hoopoon? Hoopoon? Please tell me I'm not the only one who hears something else. Hungary is a mire of a dictatorship. Italy is angry Nazi women. Yeah, I mean it's basically, you know, a few steps below, yeah. Hoopoon. No, that's not it.
This seems to be a crane of some sort, Captain. Currently, no power is running to it. As one would expect, Mr. Mudd has sealed the hatch with his personal code. We cannot enter his ship, Captain.
I suspect that's a blessing in disguise, Mr. Spock.
Okay.
An unusual matter-antimatter engine, reminiscent of the designs created by the Hoopoon of Segamus 4.
Hoopoon again.
Unlike humans, I do not decrease my efficiency with meaningless dialogue.
Spock, meaningless conversation is one of life's great pleasures.
Yeah, I don't think he thinks that way. Okay,
Nothing happens. Dust and grease lifts off the surface, leaving the... Dust and grease lifts off...
Okay, that felt like meaningless dialogue, though. Yeah, he's a bit contradictory at times. Okay.
A small energy device with a flanged opening at the front, about the size of one's thumbnail.
These are computer memory transfer media, probably
Yeah, okay,
designed
I already
for
heard
use
this.
with
Combine the
alien
lens and
computer
the
system.
diagrammer. Lens.
Nothing happens. Dust and grease Dust and grease
How do I combine them? Wait, pick up the 3 items. Wait a second. What is the third one? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nothing to report.
This storage bay is stockpiled with all manner of goods.
Nothing to report.
What do you mean, nothing to report? I picked
This
something
lens,
up.
about the size of one's thumbnail, magnifies like a fine optical glass.
Okay. It's not diagrammer, it's degrimer.
Nothing happens.
Can I?
These two things fit together like they were made for each other.
Oh, that sounds awfully romantic. Hoopoon did hit the Anson Place side. What? Oops.
Well, Now, I think we know why the Alassi pirates were so interested in finding out where Mud was getting these.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, shit. It's shooting. I don't get it. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Ah!
Captain, you wouldn't have seen my multi-purpose duver anywhere? I need to, fix something.
How are there 3 of them? What is going on?
No, Harry, but I figure it's probably where you'll find your lost marbles.
Whoa.
Yes, I've got it, but you can't have it. No, Harry, but I figure it's probably where you'll find your lost marbles.
You really can be a headache, Captain. Maybe I can find a spare somewhere else. Good luck. Goodbye.
Oh shit.
Nothing to report, Captain. The life support generator is malfunctioning. Repairs must be made soon, or the atmosphere will fall below the level required to sustain us, Captain.
Oh shit.
The life support generator is malfunctioning. Repairs must be made soon.
This life support generator is an unreliable model at the best of times. Tinkering with it is a gamble with your life.
What do I do?
That was a close one. Too close. If I ever get my hands on that no-good Mud,
I would not suggest we take the time to seek him. This emergency could occur again. I would suggest we hasten our departure.
Was there a problem?
Whack him. Right in the face.
Mud, I ought to...
Sorry, no time to chat. I'm a busy man, you know.
Oh shit. Cloning himself? I don't think so. It's so confusing that... Okay, at least now there are only 2 of them. Two of him, I mean.
This is the secondary station. Sensors. The Enterprise is in combat with a number of Alassi pirate ships. Sensors. Navigate engine done.
Save new game. Replace previous.
Okay.
Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise.
Okay. We've got a problem. Oh, not
Captain. I see you got this machine to work. I tried to get it up and running for the longest time.
Oh, man.
Help yourself, Harry. Knowledge is for everyone.
Why, Kirk, I didn't think you had it in you. Thank you.
Wait, can I use the weird thingy and new transmud? What? Don't. Is. Oh my god. Can I use it for anything useful? What happens if I do this? Oh, that doesn't do shit. Is tomorrow really Monday? Oh, he's gone again. He pointed that thing. Weird. Back to boring life. A boring life. My voice is still fucked.
I can't make anything of these controls.
Oh, sorry, I did not recognize you, Bones.
This appears to be the primary control panel.
Oh,
Perhaps
it
you
is
would
now.
be better equipped to man this station, Captain. Thanks to the library computer data, limited though it is, these primary controls give me access to
communications.
The Enterprise is out of range for this equipment, under the conditions of static created by the neutron star.
Okay. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Lie in the morning. Beautiful.
I guess the universe looks about like it did the last time we saw it.
Wow.
Communications. View screen.
Done.
Communications.
The Enterprise is out of range.
Communications.
The Enterprise is out of range.
Communications.
Oh my god,
View
I get
screen.
it.
Done.
What shall
This
we
is
do
the
with
secondary
a
station,
drunken
with the
sailor?
sensors.
What shall we
Done.
do with a drunken sailor?
Engineering.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor?
The engine
Lie in
pods
the
are damaged, but still generating power, Captain.
Up he rises, hooray,
Sensors.
up he rises,
Done.
hooray,
Engineer
up he
navigation.
rises, lie in the morning.
The computer reports the sensor.
Okay, I don't
the
know.
Enterprise is in combat with a number of Ilasi pirate ships half a parsec toward the neutron star sector. Sensors. Done.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Let's just leave this place. Hello. Come on. Use the door, Captain. Smack the buttons. You know, there's surprisingly little mathematical
I believe,
things.
Captain, that this weapon must be hooked up through the main weapons battery.
Okay.
However, I've already examined the weapons console. and the main weapons battery on this ship was completely destroyed in the action, which made her a derelict. Mr. Scott would have to go over this thoroughly, but I would recommend we try to take this weapon with us to the Enterprise.
I don't think we should tinker with technology we don't understand, Spock, and I'm surprised you'd suggest such a thing.
No.
I agree that we should take it aboard the Enterprise. I'll try to raise the ship. Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise. I agree that we should take it aboard the Enterprise. I'll try to raise the ship. Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise.
Wait, so I said the other thing, yet he says this. I'm confused.
I believe, Captain. However, I've already... Mr. Scott would have...
I don't think we should tinker with tech. I agree that we should take it. I'll try to raise the ship. Kirk to Enterprise.
It's very confusing. You know, I feel like these are all things that don't really make sense.
This platform contains the control console for the ship's... This platform contains... This platform contains the control console for the ship's computer library. Data may be accessed by using this console.
It's really weird.
Thanks to the library computer data, limited though it is, these primary controls give me access to...
Communications. Scotty, report.
The Alassi pirates have been driven off, Captain. We have damage and injuries among the crew. We just arrived back here a few minutes ago, and we've been trying to raise you on the communicators.
The local star seems to be acting up. Will there be a problem with the transporter? I want you to beam up the landing party, and I also want you to lock onto and beam aboard an alien mechanism we came across.
We can do it, Captain, no problem. At least right now, but the situation is only going to get worse. Are you ready to beam over now?
No, we want to look around some more. We'll call you on this channel when we're ready. Yes, bring us home, Mr. Scott. No, I need to have a word with Harry Mudd before we go. No, we want to look around. No, yes, bring us home, Mr. Scott.
It's very confusing.
We have read your report on the problems at Harapan and evaluate your performance at 85%. You and your crew received 2 commendation points.
Why?
Well done, Captain.
I wired in that alien contraption to the torpedo system. It should boost the ship's firepower, Captain.
Thank you, Mr. Scott. I only wish you could wire Harry Mudd to a photon torpedo.
While you were away, Captain, I made some travel arrangements that I thought you would approve of.
Travel arrangements?
I think you'll be happy to know that I've arranged for Stella Mudd to meet her long-lost husband on Starbase 7, sir.
Oh!
Approved, Lieutenant. Take us out of here, Mr. Sulu.
I don't know what's going on between them, but oh! Oh, wow. Uhura. Damn, now I really want to know what's going on with Harry Mudd.
Log stardate 5097.3.
That's better,
Starfleet
much better.
reports major military activity in the Klingon sector near Krakur, a planet
Well,
on
the
edge of
85%.
Klingon space. Intelligence indicates that the Klingons are mobilizing a large fleet to search for a renegade who is responsible for a disruption of unknown nature on that planet. Federation...
Oh shit, I skipped it. No! That was the second page.
Captain's log.
We have earned 10 points for the following recently completed missions. Another Fine Mess, 2 points. 4 points for Demon World. I'm getting worse. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave it at that
Save new game.
for today.
Replace previous game. Save new game.
I don't even know what we have to do. Actually. That's bad. Well, we'll figure it out, I guess. Yeah. First meant the 85%. Second one for the Harry Mudd comments. Yep, I mean, I would like 100%. I don't know why I'm not getting it, but I'm gonna see. I don't know, but I will figure out who Mary Mudd is, I hope, until next week, and then I can kind of report on it. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Take good care of yourselves. I hope to see you next time. On Tuesday, we're gonna play Monkey Island 2 again. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on Friday. Saturday is probably gonna be nothing because I'm gonna be doing the flooring with my brother, so I'm gonna be completely donked out. And Sunday is gonna be Star Trek again. They are taking a percentage for drinking while at work. Excuse me, freaking Kirk has been drinking no, actually, wait, didn't they? Wait a second. Don't they? I don't know if it's in this one too, but in Star Trek Voyager, they had synthesized alcohol or alcoholic beverages which don't have alcohol in them. So unless Scotty is getting us drunk with scotch, I don't think we're gonna be getting drunk, and the Romulan ale. It's probably not replicated. Do they have replicators in Star Trek Originals? Yeah, of course. I think they already had them. Did they? Now I'm getting confused. Alright, night. Bye bam. Take good care of yourself. Bye everybody. Bye wizard. I mean, you are drinking. The game is aware. The game is not aware. It is not. Take care. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. See you soon. Bye bye.